Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to the first official Kill 6 Sims YouTube video. Oh boy. I know, it's been a long time coming and I should have made a channel like a year ago. But, I didn't. So whatever. Doesn't matter, I'm here now with the channel. Isn't that cool? But anyway, nobody cares. So, in this video, I'm going to show you all the ways that I make my Sims 3 game run like butter in 2022. All I ask is that you bear with me because this is my first real YouTube video ever. So I just ask for your patience and for you to ignore my snoring dog in the background. So without further ado, let me get started. Pretty much one of the most well-known methods of making your game run better is NRAAS mods. For all my Sims 4 girlies out there, think of NRAAS as Master Controller, but it came first and it's for The Sims 3. Basically, they're a bunch of mods for The Sims 3 made by Twallen, and they do various things like being able to control literally everything and everyone in your game, story progression, careers, blah blah blah. However, the most important ones for making your game run faster are Overwatch and Error Trap. Basically, as it says here in the description, the primary purpose of this mod is to act as a periodic cleanup system for correcting errors and eliminating junk that accumulates over a regular play session. This can mean cars that are stuck in the roads, stereos that are on, people that are stuck. It takes care of all of that. This is pretty much essential for The Sims 3 because we all know the plethora of routing issues and just a bunch of garbage that happens in a 10-minute time frame. So about 3 a.m. in your game, every morning it'll just clean everything up and you don't have to worry about it. The next one, arguably the most important, is Error Trap, which is a core mod intended to catch and correct data corruption errors that can render a save game unloadable. Any corruption errors that cannot be corrected will be trapped and logged, allowing the save game to load regardless. This is vital if you have really big saves or long saves with 15 generations in it. It catches stuck aging, stuck sims, corruption, duh. This is absolutely essential because it does all the hard work for you and you don't have to worry about getting error 12s or 16s as much with this mod. So now I'm just going to quickly show you how to install them for your game. So basically what you're going to do is just download for the patch. You don't have to worry about them being up to date since Sims 3 hasn't been updated in a while, so they're all up to date. So granted that you have WinRAR 7-zip or something like that, you just open it up right here, and then we're just going to go to our mods folder in The Sims, which is located in Documents, Electronic Arts, The Sims 3, ignore all that, and you should have a mods folder, and if you don't, I'll make a separate tutorial on that. Then you're just going to go into Packages and drag and drop it. I already have it, so I don't have to, but you get the gist. Installation is super easy, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. There's no special setup that you have to do in the game. It should just do it automatically, and you'll know it's there because at around 3 a.m. you'll get a notification. You can follow the same exact steps to download Error Trap, and everything should be running smoothly. One of the next methods is having absolutely no CC through the launcher. This is an absolute lifesaver. As you can see, I have no content in here at all. I got rid of it all. One of the biggest reasons why it takes forever for your games to load, for the game itself to load, is because of all the stuff that's installed through the launcher. It is a nightmare, and when I tell you, when I did this, it is a lifesaver. Oops, future me here. It's only been a couple hours, but whatever. Apparently, for whatever reason, I don't think I was recording when I was explaining the difference between Sims 3-pack and actual package files, so I'm just gonna redo my explanation. Basically, Sims 3-pack files are typically installed through the launcher and they slow down your game. Package files are regular CC and they don't slow down your game. These you have to install. Oh my god. These you have to install through your launcher, which is what slows down your game. These you just drag into your package folders. Okay, again, re-recording this part because it just doesn't exist. Anyway, what I did to get rid of all of my Sims 3-pack files that were installed through my launcher is I used this program called the Sims 3-pack Multi-Extractor. Basically, it turns the Sims 3-pack files into package files. That way, you can take them out of the launcher and put them into your packages folder. You following? Probably not. Anyway, to make this video not confusing, I can make a separate tutorial if you guys care on how to do this, and just to not confuse more people with this video because I know it's probably not the most well-explained thing in the world. The next method of making your game run slightly better is the smooth patch, which came out last summer, and let me tell you, this is a game changer. The Sims 3 Smooth Patch is technically a mod created by Lazy Duchess that just makes everything in the game run way better. Everything is nice, menus load up quicker, there's less lag, the color wheel, creative, whatever, everything just works better and it's phenomenal. Before I show you how to install it, I'm going to give you a quick example of what it looks like. So, you can probably now see that the menus load in super smoothly and they glide across the screen. It is so good. Now I'm going to go into game and show you even more of what it does. Alright, so here we are in game. We are here with Derek's Sexy Pants. Those who know. So I'm going to show you when I go into Create a Sim, I'm going to show you how quickly everything loads in. And you can see here the way that the menus pop in and out is just beautiful. So here we are with my boys and he's just handsome. If we look here, he's spinning all nice, and he has a bald spot, but if we click on hairs, it shouldn't take as long as it usually does to load them in. So here we are. I'm going to click on a few, and it pretty much loads in instantly. It's such a drastic change from how it usually works, and I love it. Another thing that the smooth patch does is it makes sliders super smooth. So as you can see, we're playing around with his chin and it doesn't stutter, if you guys know what I mean by that. It doesn't lag, it doesn't buffer, it's smooth. This is especially apparent when you change their weight and stuff like that. It's just so nice to look at. If you're playing without the smooth patch, it usually goes like that, like stutters a little. So after everything loads in, we're gonna go into create a style, and all of the patterns load in instantly. In comparison to how it usually is, these take forever and it's obnoxious. It loads in super quickly, you can select things without waiting 8 years. You could just do all of this, doesn't lag or doesn't make your game crash. I highly recommend the smooth patch for anybody, and I'm going to show you how it works in Create a Style and Build mode. So as we can see, I've customized the crap out of this house, and I'm going to show you how quickly I can do it with the smooth patch. What the smooth patch does is it eliminates most of the lag that comes with build mode as well. So here I am with little baby Marty, ignore my lights. I can quickly just change this to however I want, and it doesn't lag like crazy. I can drag it over here, I can go to his diaper changing thing, I can go over here to this one cabinet, drag and drop, I can change the floor instantly. Okay, there we go. In general, it is super quick, super smooth, and definitely worth it. And while we're here, I'm going to quickly show you guys what I mean by the 3 AM Overwatch sweep that it does. Okay, so here we are. Here's a good example. At exactly 3 AM, 47 vehicles have been removed. So if there's any stuck vehicles, they will be removed. What is happening here? This child is bald. Anywho, you guys get the point. So yeah, those are a couple of methods that I personally use to make my game run a little bit quicker. There are definitely more out there, but this is generally what I do, what I recommend to others. I hope this video wasn't too painful to sit through. Like I said, this is my first, and I'm not used to talking to myself with the intention of uploading it to the public. But, you know. So I lied. I'm not going to go into a super in-depth tutorial on how to install the smooth patch in this video, just to make things not complicated, because I have a tendency to do that. However, I will make a separate video on how to thoroughly download it. Basically, you just go here and pick which file pertains to you. So if you have Steam, you'll choose this one. If you have Origin, you'll choose this one. Like I said, I'll make a more in-depth video, like I've said 8 times, on how to properly install this to get it in your game, but for now I've decided I'm not going to do it here, just so I don't confuse people more than I probably already am. So, I hope this video did help, and if anybody has questions, I do highly recommend to leave them in the comment section, and I will do my best to help. So, thank you for watching, and everyone say goodnight to Derek Sexy Pants. Here's a quick update on that, by the way. Okay, goodbye!